Robbie Davis will center one, forcing Kershaw down to make the save. Brian Rooney puts it home. It's a goal! There's Rooney on the steal to McConnell right in front. Oh, the save by Federico. The puck loose right by the crease.
Hello there, hockey fans, and welcome to the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. That's right, the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. The Canton Cable telecast an exciting Canton High School hockey.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to the Metropolis Rink here in Canton, Massachusetts, as we bring you exciting Canton High School boys hockey action. Pete DeSisto and John Marconi high above rinkside, bringing you all the exciting action from the Joe Donnelly broadcast booth. And tonight, the Bulldogs face off against the Warriors of Foxboro High. And John, Bulldogs coming off a couple of really big wins. They beat Franklin twice back-to-back. Almost, you could say, a blowout in the second game. Definitely was a blowout against Taunton, and we saw the game. We did the game the other day against Oliver Ames, and not much competition there, unfortunately. And we'll see what happens with this Foxborough team.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I think you got two, maybe three teams in the Hawk. You have to play it. We're fortunate enough to has to play each team once. He chooses to play Franklin twice, which is pretty good because it's just the hockey's down. You know, all the leagues are like that, though. You look across the league, there's two or three teams, and then the rest they're there.
Yeah, so. No question. And the Hockomock League isn't what it once was. So Coach Schumann does a tremendous job doing an independent schedule for himself throughout the season. You know, plays a lot of good games, a couple good games early on in the season. Then, obviously, they do the Ed Burns tournament, which is good competition.
That's a week from Sunday, yeah.
And then he's, next game, they got Archie's, which is going to be a great game, and Newburyport after that. So he puts together a good schedule and outside the league. But for tonight, we have Foxborough, and Canton playing very, very well right now. You know, Coach Schumann always does a good job building to that tournament level, and he hasn't, same thing this year. He really has done a good job. He messes with the lines all the time and kind of, puts just see who can go and who can play with who. But he's always very good about that.
Yeah, I don't know who he's playing in net tonight. I didn't get any of my info from my CEO pal, wherever he's hiding. But my guess is Connor Gagan is going to get a little action because he's got, like we said, Archie Saturday, Newburyport Monday. So a couple of games that he's going to need some players.
So defensively, Canton again very, very strong this year. Young group of defensemen. You have Teddy Schumann, who's a junior. Labanara, only a freshman. Doucette and Grady Carr. Brandon Morris, juniors, and Liam Conley. Mike Sullivan's the only senior, and Will Young is a sophomore. So, they really have a young group that's coming all back next year. And defensively, with Connor Gagan in net, I mean, they're very, very strong.
Yeah, they are. They haven't allowed many goals all year. They've played some decent teams that can put the puck in the net, but that's a good thing,
And on the other end, other than the last couple of games, they were a little snake pit early on in the season trying to put the puck in the net. That first unit for Canton of Thomas, Ryan, and Elric, I'll tell you, they moved the puck so well and just couldn't put the puck in the net early in the season, but seemed to have started lighting the lamp lately.
Yeah, and he's got 20 different players that have scored a goal already. So, I mean, there's not a lot of guys scoring a ton, but he's got 20 goal scorers, so that's pretty good. Moving the puck around, that's a nice option to have.
Yeah, and we look at you look at these games. Obviously, you got to win these games. You want to get up a little bit, and then he's able to put some of the players that may not ordinarily get a regular shift. People get a lot of ice time. So, in that respect, these games, I guess you can say they're good for that. Not sure winning 9-1 is good for anybody, to be quite honest with you. And either team, it doesn't do much for the winning team, certainly. And Canton, although, like you said, it gets a lot of points up on the board, gets a lot of different players scoring goals.
A little confidence. Some of those kids that don't get the score kind of snake bit, put one in, make you feel a little better, hustle a little harder. Next shift out, next game, but they know what they're up against.
So the only thing I can say it does do is it gets them to move the puck. Coach Schumann gets them, I think he tells them in the locker room, the 3-pass rule or whatever, but he definitely has them moving the puck a lot, and I think in that respect it's good for especially that first unit, John.
They do move the puck well.
They move
those
the
three
puck
guys
so well.
Yeah, sometimes they move it too much. If we've seen that, or I've seen it, but yeah, it's good to move it. Even that second unit that comes out in the third unit, not as much as the first, and they're fast. Elric, Joey Ryan, McCready, those guys can skate like extremely fast after the puck.
No question. So we expect the Bulldogs to come out really hard and put some points up on the board early in this game. And like you said, they got a big game this Saturday against Archie's. That's a really big game for them.
That's a big game. That's a Catholic Conference power.
Coming off a couple of big wins like they have with not a lot of competition. We'll see tonight. I'm not counting this as a W yet by any stretch of the imagination, but we all know Foxboro's not the greatest team in the world, but I think Coach Schumann's I think we're gonna see all three lines playing tonight. Early on, especially. Yeah. And I'm assuming, like you said, we'll probably see Connor Gagan in net to get him some action, just to get him keep him game sharp anyway.
Game ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep him game ready.
You aren't kidding, and because they're going to need it the next couple of weeks, that's for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you stay tuned. We'll be right back with the national anthem, the starting lineup, and the drop of the puck. Stay tuned.
Want to see a magic trick? Got nothing in the hat.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Now, I'm gonna pull something out of here.
Okay.
Nope. Hey, come on, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope. All right, next one, I'll guarantee I'll find it in here.
Oh, there it is.
You are watching Canton Community Television.
The student station.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Pete DeSisto along with John Marconi as we await the opening faceoff as the Bulldogs take on the Warriors of Foxboro High School. This matinee game on a Wednesday afternoon, a blustery Wednesday afternoon, John, out there. But nice in the rink. Canton looking for a big win tonight. Keep that momentum going, and we'll see how Foxboro can compare to them.
Yeah, it's a matinee game, 4 o'clock, early one. A little not night, not afternoon, but we'll see. See what Foxboro has if they come ready to play, afternoon game. You never know.
So Joey Ryan on the faceoff. Foxboro's going to win that one, though. Watts has it, but it goes back down into the Foxboro end as Reardon trying to take it. He takes it around, gets it around to Chiadelli. He throws it up the boards. And Canton has to clear as they were able to get it back in the zone. And Foxborough will move it out, but stopped there by Ryan. Ryan has it. He's going to get it back to Elric. Over to Ryan. Ryan will throw it down deep, and Canton going to go for a quick change here. Quick shift on that one. Less than a minute on that one, John.
He must not have liked what he saw out there.
So a puck goes into the Canton zone. And back comes Will Young. Young behind his own net. He'll start out with it. He's going to come out to the circle and gets it up. Nice feed up into into O'Toole. And a good shot on net there. Oh, dangerous rebound, but cleared away there by Campbell for Foxborough as McAuliffe will throw it down deep, and that will be offside on Foxborough. So good shot on net there. I believe that was O'Toole who took that on a feed from Joey Ryan. So, hey, one shot.
One shot, that's all. Anything can go in if it's on net. But, yeah, I thought did he change it up already or no?
He did. So, face off at center ice. And Canton's going to win that one. They're going to try and move it up. There's Schumann has it. Teddy Schumann now going to take it over the line. Gains the line. Oh, he tried to drop it back for O'Brien. Just in his skates. O'Brien has it again. Tries to get it into the slot area. As Canton trying to move it towards the net. Foxboro able to clear it down to the Canton zone. This will not be icing as Canton defense touched it. Campbell behind the net. He throws it around, but that's intercepted there. Canton now going to break it out. And back comes O'Brien. O'Brien takes a shot. That's just going to go wide. As Foxboro Paluzzi, he's going to throw it up ice. As Sullivan will throw it down deep. Now Howard has it on the sideboards. James Howard trying to get it along with Gillis. Gillis has it now. He'll throw it towards the net. And Peza has to tie that one up as there's a couple Canton players right in front of him.
Yeah, it's like a pop fly one there. I don't even know if that counts as a shot on net.
Well,
but
we're going to count it.
We're going to count it.
There you go. We're going to count it.
Quick change again here. Get everybody out quick. See what they do.
So on the faceoff, Huck McCready, he's out there with Gershny and Gillis. So Foxborough trying to move it out. That's stopped by Gershny. Now back to the point. And a big shot in front, blocked by the defense. As that was shot on net by Morris. So Foxborough trying to move it out. That's going to go back to Morris. He's going to dump it in. Tries to get it to Gillis. Now McCready has it. Back to Gershny. Canton defense. Sullivan takes a shot. Oh, there's a rebound right in front. Oh, I thought McCready was going to get his stick on it. Just squirted through the pads of Peza. So big opportunity there for Canton. Canton has to go back to their own end, and they'll break it out there as Sullivan takes it up. Nice pass up. Hits it up to Gillis, who gives it to Gershny. Back to Gillis. Gillis comes in. He takes a shot. And again, another save by Peza. Oh, good stop there by the Foxborough goaltender. Great passing there by the Dogs, John.
Back and forth, took a shot. Not a good angle, but, if it bounces one way or the other, if the goalie's not paying attention, sometimes those can sneak in.
So good passing there by Gillis and Gershny. And big save there by Peza for Foxborough. So on the faceoff now, Shane Kelleher is out there.
They run in 4 right away.
So that's going to go back to Foxborough. Jacobs has it behind the net. He's going to give it over to Campbell. Taken away there by Ben Wright. Wright has it. He's going to try and get it back to the point. The car, he takes a shot. That's just going to go wide as Kelleher tries to get it. Now Wright has it. He's going to dump it down deep again. Foxborough will stop it in their own zone. Floyd has it. He throws it around the net. Good forecheck there by the Canton forwards. And back to the point now. That's going to go back to Young. He takes a shot. Oh, that just goes wide. So Foxborough trying to move it out. Back to the point to Grady Carr. Back to over to Kelleher. Kelleher can't gain control. Paluzzi has it for Foxborough. He's going to throw it out to center ice, and that'll go down into the Canton zone as Foxborough trying to get a change. Canton now is going to move it out of their own zone. Here comes Grady Carr through center ice. Nice move around the defense. Oh, and a good pass over. Oh, he tried to hit Travis Thomas, who was streaking towards the net. Now Joey Ryan has it. Ryan, nice cycle down below. He gives it to Elric. Elric, now Ryan has it. He takes a shot. That's blocked in front. Thomas again has it. He's going to get it back to Schumann at the point. Schumann tries to pass it in to Joey Ryan, but that's tipped by the Foxborough defenseman Watts, and that'll go into the netting. So faceoff will be inside the Foxborough zone. 10:35 left in this first period. 0-0 the score. Not a lot of shots on net, John.
No, a couple of defense shots. Joey Ryan on his off wing, not Joey, Travis on his off wing kind of got handcuffed on that last pass. It was a nice look over, but off wing's tough.
So kept in by Schumann, but just knocked out. So that's going to go all the way down into the Canton zone as Will Young gives chase. Now Schumann has it behind his net. He's going to take it out, tries to throw it up. That's intercepted, but back comes Canton now. Good pass up, tried to hit Schumann, who was breaking up. And Thomas has it. He takes a shot. Peza with the save. Another shot on net. Oh, and a big save by Peza. Oh, Travis Thomas got his own rebound. But Peza had to be sharp on that one.
Again, goalies not our goalies, the opponent's goalie. Busy early, have to be awake when you play Canton. There's a lot of shots coming.
So on the face-off here, we have Howard along with O'Brien and O'Toole. O'Toole, just a freshman.
Ain't seen a lot of time.
So O'Toole on the forecheck as Howard won that one, but that's going to go on the sideboards. O'Toole going to give chase. And we are going to have a face-off, and it's going to go outside the zone. I'm not sure if, because this, I think that was O'Toole. His helmet was unbuckled, or maybe the mouthpiece came out. I don't know, but nonetheless, they blew the whistle. Face-off outside the Foxboro zone. So on the face-off now, Huck McCready, he's going to win that one. That goes to Gillis, back over to Schumann. Schumann has it. He's going to start out with it, comes through center ice. He dumps it down in, tries to hit Gershny. Gershny now on the forecheck along with Gillis. Gillis has it behind the net. He comes out with it, gives it to Gershny. Gershny tries to get it back to the point. Couldn't hit Will Young on that one. That'll bounce all the way down into the Canton zone. Schumann has it now as Young took a big hit behind the net. Back comes Teddy Schumann. He comes through center ice. Gets over the line. He gets through the defense. He comes in alone. Oh, and a big shot on net. Just lost control. I'm surprised they didn't call tripping on that one, John. Looked like the defenseman got his leg as he went crashing into the crease. But Schumann just went on his backhand. Just couldn't control it.
Kind of lost control of his whole body there. Couldn't get the shot off.
So back comes Canton, and a big shot on net there by Gershny, and a save by Peza. That's going to go back to the point. Mars takes a shot. Puck right in front. Almost deflected in. Gillis has it now. Gillis right out in front. Takes a shot on a big save out again. Canton finally getting some good action in the Foxboro zone. Peza making some good saves here for Foxboro. So Canton's going to start out with it again. Mike Sullivan has it. Comes through center ice. He gets over the line. Sullivan now. He's going to take it in. And he's stopped there, but intercepted. Oh, a big shot by by Wright, who came in off the bench. Wright on the forecheck. Now back comes Foxboro. Campbell has it. Campbell gains the line. He's checked there as puck thrown right out in front through the crease. And nobody got their stick on it. And that'll be down into the Foxboro zone. It's just a foot race here as Wright goes after it. Ben Wright, big hit in the corner. Tries to throw it out in front, just intercepted there, and back comes Campbell again. He's going to throw it down into the Canton zone. Canton picks it up, goes back the other way. There's a big shot there by Kelleher. Just went wide. I'm not sure Peza saw that one. So Foxboro trying to move it out now. That's stopped, and Grady Carr has it. Carr throws it across ice to Doucette. Doucette will take a shot on a big save by Peza again with Dickey, Braden Dickey right on the doorstep and looking for that rebound, but Peza had to tie that one up.
So the shots are coming, but they're nothing that difficult. They're kind of right at him. It's not like making that pass, having the goalie move. He's in the right position. He's making all the saves he has to.
So face off in the Foxboro zone. First unit for Canton out there. Carr throws it in. He hits Thomas. Oh, and he's just broken up. And back comes Chiadonna for Foxboro. Chiadonna gains the line. He throws it down deep. All the way around is Canton trying to gain control. And Foxboro able to get it, but that puck is knocked away by Doucette. And back comes Canton again. Here comes Elric. Elric has it. Elric drops it for Ryan, who takes a shot. That just goes wide. Puck's going to go around the boards now. Foxboro trying to move it out. Canton in the middle of a change here on the defense. So back comes Foxboro. They're able to get it out of the zone. Puck's going to go down into the Canton zone. Teddy Schumann has it. He's going to fire it around. Schumann again has it now. He's going to cycle it up the other way. Elric on the sideboards. Nice pass to Joey Ryan, but he's broken up. So back comes Foxboro. They're able to get it down into the Canton zone, and Schumann has it now. He's going to throw it over to Doucette, who's going to try and get it out of the zone, and he does. And back comes Ryan. Ryan takes a shot. Good shot there by Joe Ryan. He's going to go back to the bench for a change as Foxboro trying to move that puck out. Trying to go for the Hail Mary there. Not sure Not sure anybody was there, but
He tried.
yeah, he tried. So this is going to be icing on Foxboro as they're going to throw that puck all the way down as they needed a change there. So 6:07 left in the first period, 0-0 the score.
Yeah, so, it's getting to that point, like, get a goal here because Foxboro pops one in, then they feel confident, get a little, puck movement. So they got to get one in the net, basically. Can't get Foxboro to get up on the game.
So face-off in the Foxboro zone, and they're going to move it out. It's stopped there. Howard, O'Brien, and now O'Toole has it. He's going to go cross-ice with it to O'Brien. O'Brien makes a nice move, trying to go through 3 defensemen. And O'Brien tries to toss it out front. He does, gets it to Howard, but he's broken up. And Foxboro doing a good job clogging up the middle there, John, in the slot area.
Their center's playing real low, helping out. You can see they got 3 guys in front.
Oh, and there's a big save by Peza on the shot by O'Brien.
Right in the mask.
And he made a good stop there. And Foxboro able to get it out of the zone. Sullivan has it now. He's going to go cross ice with it. And that's picked up there by O'Brien. He tries to make a nice toe drag around the defense and just lost it. Well, Howard has it now. He tries to gain control. Foxboro trying to get it out of their zone. We're going to have a penalty here. And looks like it's going to be a tripping call. Not sure if it's, I guess it's on Canton. Looks like it's going to be on Cullen O'Brien. Didn't see that one.
I didn't see it. It was down below here.
Definitely didn't see that one. So Canton will go a man down. Foxboro had the power play. 5:07 left in the first period. So face off down in the Canton zone. See if Foxboro can get some offense going. Only 1 or 2 shots on net so far for Gagan. So
not much.
And he's been able to handle them pretty easily. But Canton able to keep it in. Watts throws it around the net. Is Canton trying to get it? And they do, and they're going to dump it all the way down. That was Schumann who able to get that loose puck on the forecheck is Wright. Ben Wright trying to get the loose puck behind the net.
Good forechecking.
Yeah, great forechecking there. So back comes Foxboro now. Wood has it. He's going to throw it cross ice, gets it over to Watts. Watts tries to just slide it in, but can't hit anybody. And that almost intercepted there by McCready. McCready went hard into the net. Peza had to play that one. So Foxboro trying to get some offense going here on the power play. Good penalty kill here by Canton. Not letting Foxboro set up in their zone. So Foxboro now, they have it on the sideboards. McAuliffe has it. McAuliffe will get to the point. He's going to slide it over to Woods. He throws it down deep, and that's intercepted there. And kept in there by Watts, though, for Foxboro. Foxboro still has it. Good forecheck. Good checking, back checking, forechecking, whatever.
Whatever you want to call it.
Good penalty kill by Canton, and they're able to dump that puck the length of the ice. So Foxboro has 38 seconds left on the power play. They're going to start out with it in their own zone. On the forecheck there is Thomas trying to get that loose puck. And Foxboro trying to get it in, get a shot on that, and they do it. A big stop by Gagan. And that's going to go all the way the length of the ice. No icing, of course, but takes valuable seconds off the penalty.
Sure does.
So Foxboro is going to set up behind their own net. Watts has it. He gets it up to Wood. He's going to take it in. Gains the line. Tries to go through the defense, and that will be offside. Tough offside to take when you're on the power play.
You got to dump that puck in the zone and go get it. I mean, there's only 6 seconds left, too, especially now.
So face-off will be just outside the Canton zone. And so, like you said, John, only 6 seconds left on the power play. So Cullen O'Brien will be back. Canton will be at full strength as they win that draw, and that's going to pretty much do it on the penalty for Canton as they get their man back. So both teams at equal strength, and back comes Foxboro now. Jacobs has it. He goes, good hit by Grady Carr at the blue line. Good hit there, and there's going to be a whistle here. I believe the penalty door had opened, so referee's going to call it just below the play dead. So faceoff will be down in the Canton zone. 2:53 left in this first period. 0-0 the score. Not a lot of offense.
Foxboro should be happy right now, keeping this game this close.
Paiza play the goaltender for Foxboro. Paiza playing very well. Made a couple really nice stops, but Canton just hasn't had the sustained pressure that they should. That's for sure.
And only a couple of quality shots, as we'll call it.
So Canton able to get the loose puck. Down comes Gershny. He has it. He's got McCready with him. Puck going to the net, just knocked away. Jacobs has it. He'll throw it around. Gershny on the forecheck along with Gillis as both teams digging for it in the corner. And Gillis will come out with it. He gives it to Gershny. Oh, he takes the backhand, just goes wide. Gershny going to get it back to Morris. Morris takes a shot through a screen, and that's blocked in front. Never made it to Paiza. So that's going to be shot all the way down into the Foxboro zone as Canton on the forecheck and trying to get some fresh legs out there. Gillis able to intercept that puck, but intercepted there by Foxboro. Back comes Canton. Joey Ryan. And Gillis takes a shot and scores. Travis Thomas coming off the bench. Joe Ryan with the nice shot and rebound to Thomas. And Thomas able to put that puck past Paiza and puts Canton up 1-0.
Yeah, right through the 5-hole there. Finally moving the puck around, making a move. So that's a big difference. You got to get that goalie going side to side, back and forth. Makes a huge difference when you're shooting. He's not ready, not set.
So I believe that was
Thomas.
Yeah, it was Thomas from Joe Ryan on that one. He'll get the assist. So Canton up 1-0 with 2 minutes left in this period. So Canton with the puck in their own zone. As Young has it, he's going to try and move it out. He does. Gets it to Elric. Elric with a nice move around the defense. Tries to feed it into Ryan. Just couldn't connect. Go back to Schumann. Schumann has it. Back into Ryan. Joe Ryan has it. Comes to the top of the circle. He's going to leave it for Teddy Schumann. Schumann has it now in the corner. And we are going to have a tripping call. And I believe it's going to be on the goaltender. Paiza.
Ooh, that's
the referee pointing to the goal, and he's going to the bench, so I'm assuming it's on the goaltender. So, assuming somebody from the ice is going to have to go into the box. Looks like they're going to put McAuliffe in the box, and Canton will have a power play here late in this first period.
Still a lot of time, minute and 27. So. He must have tripped Elric coming across the front of the net.
I think he did.
Yeah. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, he was mad he gave up the goal. So Joe Ryan on the faceoff. And he's out there with Elric and Thomas. He's going to win that one back to Schumann. Schumann has it. He steps in. Teddy Schumann gets it into Ryan down deep. Ryan working from behind the net. Tried to hit Thomas. Oh, there's a shot by Teddy Schumann just a little bit wide. Now Doucette has it. Back to Schumann. Back to Doucette at the point. Over to Elric. Elric steps in. Tried to hit Schumann as he was breaking in towards the net. And that's knocked away there. And Chiadonna has it. Chiadonna going to bring it down. Oh, he threw it right out in front. A big stop by Connor Gagan. Good stop there. Canton now has it behind their own net. They're going to set up as they're still on the power play. 47 seconds left in this period. And back comes Canton. Here comes Thomas. Thomas, who scored that goal. He brings it in. Oh, a nice pass over to Ryan. Just went by the net. Oh, big play there. There's another backhand by Schumann. Now Ryan behind the net. Thomas has it. He takes a shot. He scores. Thomas with his second goal of the night. As nobody on him, had plenty of time and saw the 5-hole there on Paiza and took the shot.
I think that went off a skate, but Thomas shot it, made the whole play there. So
Canton up 2-0, took advantage of the power play and able to go up 2-0 here late in this first period. 23 seconds left. Good offense there by that first line.
Oh, you see them all year. They move the puck. Somebody down here, Joey Ryan, missed an open net on a nice backdoor play, but it went wide. He should have maybe stopped, control the puck. But
so face-off won by Canton. They're going to try and move it out of the zone with only 10 seconds left in the period. Foxboro trying to move it up, looking for one more shot, but Canton able to intercept. That's going to go to Gillis. And now Giordana has it for Foxboro, and that will do it in the first period. So Travis Thomas with 2 goals in this first period. Canton took them a little bit of time to get on the board, but they did it and able to get 2 goals late in this first period. So Canton up 2-0.
Yeah, they're starting to click and wake up a little, you know. They used to practicing at this 4 o'clock hour. Maybe they're thinking, hey, just move the puck around. It's actually game time. So
they'll be doing sprints if they don't put more goals in pretty soon. Let
in
me
the
tell
middle
you.
of practice, middle of the game.
Exactly. It'll be like Miracle all over again.
Yeah.
You
Line
know?
them up.
That's right.
Again.
But anyway, they're ahead 2-0. Give credit to Foxboro. They hung in there a little bit. Paisley made some great stops early on in that first period, but a little too much to handle with Canton. That first unit, and certainly on the power play there with that second goal, and so tough for him to stop everything, John.
Oh, it is. It's just going to happen all night long. Eventually it's going to wear him down. Canton skates 4 lines. I don't know what Foxboro is playing, but that's tough to beat in high school hockey. 4 decent lines.
No question. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with second period action.
You're watching Canton Community Television, the student station.
And we are back, hockey fans, here at the Metropolis Rink. Pete DeSisto along with John Marconi as we bring you exciting Canton High School boys hockey action as the Bulldogs take on the Warriors of Foxboro. Canton up 2-0 as they scored 2 goals late in the game. Both goals by Travis Thomas, one on a power play at the with 23 seconds left in the period, John. So took them a little while to get their legs under them, but able to put the puck in the net a couple times.
Oh, yeah. It finally came, moving the puck left, right. That last one definitely was tipped, going in. He just shot it, but that's all right. They go in. So
all counts.
It's all that counts, Foxboro's skating 2 lines. That's going to wear them out after a while.
Well, Canton, we know, always skates
4.
They'll skate 3 regular alone, and tonight they're skating 4, so on a constant. So I mean, that's plenty of rest for all the lines, and to have to skate against a Canton team that with that much depth, and you're only skating 2 lines, it's difficult.
It's
to keep
very
up.
difficult.
So goaltender for Foxboro, Peza, he played very well in that period. I think he got worn down and he let a couple goals in late in that period. But overall, good goaltender, able to keep Canton off the board for a while.
Yep. So he's still Conegagan, still in net. We'll see how that changes.
So first unit for Canton out there now. The puck goes down into the Foxboro zone. They're going to move it out. Grady Carr can't get it, but that's going to go down into the Canton zone as Doucette trying to get it, and that will be icing on Foxboro. That'll go all the way back down into the Foxboro zone. So first unit for Canton out there, Joey Ryan along with Thomas and Elric. You have Grady Carr and Will Doucette on defense. So Ryan on the faceoff. He's going to win that one. He goes for the net, just broken up. And Foxboro able to get it out of the zone, down into the Canton zone. Doucette has it. He's going to swing back up the board. Nice pass up to Ryan. Ryan goes cross ice to Carr. Carr in full stride, able to get that loose puck. He comes into the Foxboro zone. He's got it behind the net. Tries to throw it out in front. Over to Thomas. Takes the shot, and he scores again. There's the hat trick.
Was it Thomas or Ryan?
I think that was Thomas who scored that one, wasn't it?
I can't see that far.
I'm pretty sure it was Thomas who got that goal.
We'll know in a minute when Billy announces. We'll have to.
Billy will let us know.
It was definitely Thomas. He just was the first one in line there.
So Thomas with the hat trick.
The natural 3 in a row.
Three in a row, yeah.
Is that how that works?
I don't see any hats coming on the ice, though.
You can't, the net.
Oh, well, that's all right.
So Fordo doesn't have one to throw out there with Steve.
So Canton up 3-0 here early in this second period on a nice goal in the slot on a great shot by Travis Thomas. That gives him the hat trick tonight. We'll see if he keeps going. So puck goes back to Schulman now. He's going to circle back Teddy Schulman has it now, gets through center ice. He's got Howard with him along with O'Brien. He goes in, he takes a shot, and that just goes wide. Not sure if Peza got a handle on that at all, but net did go off its mooring, so this will be a face-off down into the Foxboro zone. So 3-0 the score. Only 1 minute gone in this period.
He came out ready. He must have had a few conversations in the locker room to get him saying, hey, let's keep this thing,
Maybe he threatened them that he would
practice.
He would be sprinting. They'll be sprinting afterwards.
Nobody's on the ice after. No games. So.
There you go. So face-off in the Foxboro zone. Foxboro's going to win that one, but O'Brien goes hard. Now O'Toole has it. O'Brien. So Travis Thomas does get that goal. That's going to go back to the point. So that's Thomas from Ryan and Carr. So back to the point. Schulman steps in. He takes a shot. That's tipped in front. Goes into the netting, or onto the boards, I should say. So behind the net, Howard trying to get it out. O'Brien now helping him. And puck is loose. And back comes Foxboro now. Foxboro out of their own zone. Wood has it. He gets to the circle. Oh, and a big stop there by Gagan. Top of the circle. Wood took the shot. And Connor Gagan, good save there. And he directed that right to the corner and out of the rink. So good save there by Gagan.
Yeah, especially these shots are far and few between there because he's got to stay awake. You come down, you could get a cheapie every once in a while.
So McCready on the faceoff, he's going to win that one. Sullivan has it. Sullivan's going to take it up the boards, up to Gillis, just out of his reach. It's going to go into the slot area. Oh, Gagan with the save. Oh, that was number 10, Floyd for Foxborough. Almost got it to the net, but Gagan came out head first and poke-checked it away. Good stop there. So Canton now trying to get it out of their own zone. McCready has it. McCready over to Morris. Morris trying to get it to Sullivan, but that's intercepted there. And another big save by Connor Gagan. Right out in the slot area, Gagan able to get his glove on it and tie it up. Connor Gagan with some good stops as Canton running around their own zone.
Yeah, Morris there got away with a big slash right out in front. Took a stick almost like a two-hander. I think there's so many people there. Nobody saw that. Lucky they didn't go short-handed there.
So face-off in the Canton zone to the right of Connor Gagan. A couple of great stops there by the goaltender for Canton. So on the face-off here, Shane Kelleher. He's out there with Ben Wright and Braden Dickey, the freshman. So Kelleher. Looks like the the coach has something to say to the referee. Not really sure what's going on, but so face-off won by Foxborough. They're going to dump it down deep behind Gagan on the forecheck as Campbell able to get that loose puck as Dickey trying to throw it out, and they do. Canton able to get it down into as Kelleher threw it down, but that will be icing on Canton, so that will come all the way back into the Canton zone for the face-off.
Little slow start here after that quick goal. Can't get the puck out of the zone. Foxborough showed some nice pressure down there, hoping to pop one in.
So Shane Kelleher on the face-off. He's facing off against LaCroix and picked up there by Braden Dickey. Good play there by Dickey right off the face-off. Hustle out there to get that loose puck. Kelleher trying to keep it in. And he does. He gets it into the zone. Kelleher throws it out front to Dickey. Takes a shot on a big stop by Peza. Good save there on a great pass out front. And Braden Dickey, the freshman, almost put one in. But a good stop by Peza. So Carr will throw it down deep now. Canton gonna forecheck here. Dickey on the forecheck along with Kelleher. Kelleher stops it behind the net. Dickey in there trying to get it. Kelleher comes out with it, but he's checked. Braden Dickey has it now. He throws it down to Kelleher. He has it. Oh, couldn't get it out front to Ben Wright. Back to Carr now. Carr at the point. He's going to try and throw it in. And that's Elric, I believe, who just came on the ice. He would take that shot. And Doucette now with the puck. He's going to get it back to Grady Carr. Carr has it. Gets it over to Travis Thomas. Thomas has 3 goals. Oh, and there's a shot on net, and that is going to be a save by Peza. Look, he looked behind him, John. I thought he was going for the 4th goal there, but a big save there by Peza.
Yeah, both those shots, good shots there. Travis Thomas and Elric, on the change.
John, they gave him the goal. They gave him the goal.
Oh, really?
I didn't see the signal by the referee. It looked to me like he waved it off, but they gave him the goal. Travis Thomas. That's 4.
Oh.
4. It's Travis Thomas against Foxboro tonight. That's what it is. But that's his 4th goal of the game. I believe they're going to give it to him. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll listen to Billy on the PA announcer. But so back comes Canton. Ryan has it. He takes a shot. That's a save by Peza. Ryan has it now. He's going to get it back to the point to Young. Young over to Schumann. Schumann's going to take the shot. That's a save by Peza again. Elric back to Schumann. Schumann has it. Throws it rink wide. Tried to hit Joe Ryan. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas, the 4-goal man tonight. There you go. 4 goals for Travis Thomas. Elric has it. Elric's going to throw it towards the net, but that's blocked. Foxborough desperately trying to get it out. Wood has it, but that's stopped by Teddy Schumann. Nice touch pass to Thomas. Thomas to Ryan. He takes his shot. Oh, and a big stop by Peza. Good pass there by Travis Thomas. Gave it right to Joey Ryan. And a good... Oh, I'm sorry. They scored again.
I think you should start covering number 22.
The referee's got to do a better job of signaling here. I apologize, folks at home. I'm telling you, tough to see down there. But nobody's celebrating. They just and the referees aren't pointing towards the goal, so hard to see. But I believe that goal is going to go to Ryan as he took the shot. So we'll listen for that announcement. But I do apologize for that. That's twice in a row. So Canton now up 5-0 in this second period. 10 minutes left in the second period, and here they're trying to go for another one. Here they are, forechecking, but Foxborough going to dump it all the way down, and this will be icing on Foxborough. And we're going to have a penalty here. They're going to call a slash on Connor Reardon for Foxborough. So Canton's going to go on the power play. Not what Foxborough really needs right now.
No, not at all. I think they should put a body on 22 no matter where he is. He's already got 4, and he's got an assist. I don't know if he can do anything else in this game.
Canton on the power play here. So out there right now is Cullen O'Brien, Gillis, and O'Brien. I'm sorry, and I believe it's O'Toole, yes. So that's going to go back to Kelleher. Young at the point, and it's going to go in the corner. Grady Carr has it. He's going to throw it out. Oh, he tried to hit Gillis out there, couldn't connect. So Gillis has to take it back. As Kelleher has it now, Gillis is going to come through center ice. He's got Gershny with him. Gershny going for the net as Gillis still has it. Gillis is going to hold on to it. He's going to try and go across to Grady Carr, but just intercepted. That's going to go all the way down into the Canton zone.
Yeah, that was tough trying to throw that by 3 people in front of the net. Probably should have gone back to the point.
So Kelleher gets it up to Gillis. Gillis walks in. Gillis takes a shot. That's going to go wide. And that's going to go all the way out into center ice. As Kelleher with the puck now. Kelleher trying to get it into the Foxborough zone. He loses it. That'll go back to the Canton zone where Grady Carr is going to start out with it. Carr trying to get it out of his own zone. He does. He starts to take it up. They gave him some running room. So Carr with a nice little move around the defense just out of his reach. He still has it, though. Gets it back to Kelleher. So Kelleher has it. He takes a shot through a screen. And that was definitely a save. I can tell you that right now. That wasn't a goal. So, but it was a good stop there by Peza as Kelleher took that shot from the point. I'll tell you, good power play there, John. Made a couple good shots on that.
It's nice to see Kelleher get some ice. He's kind of worked his way up in more than a regular shift. He's
playing regular shift plus power play tonight. Yeah. So good to see. Good to see for him. And so Canton still 30 seconds left on this man up situation. So first unit for Canton out there. Schumann has it now. Schumann gets it back to Doucette. Doucette over to Elric. Elric's going to step in. He tried a little saucer pass there over to Thomas. That's going to go back to Doucette. Doucette. Now Elric. Elric over to Schumann. Schumann tries to hit Thomas in front. And Thomas has it. Travis Thomas with 4 goals gives it to Ryan. Joe Ryan behind the net. He's going to take it around. Foxboro at full strength now as they get that penalty. And so we are going to have a whistle. And again, they left the penalty door open. So referee blew the whistle. So faceoff will be down into the Foxboro zone. 7:42 left in the second period. 5-0 the score. 4 goals. This is easy. 4 goals by Travis Thomas.
And an assist.
And an assist. Joe Ryan got the 5th goal. So there's a shot. There's a shot right there. And a big save by Peza. I believe that's Dickey. Took the pass from behind the net. Dickey right in the slot area took the shot. And Peza had to be sharp on that one.
Last game we had 10 goals and one multiple score, man. One of the rights there.
Yeah. So tonight it's
all on one.
Pretty much. So face-off, Kelleher has it. He's going to get it back to Sullivan. I'm sorry, that's Morris throws it back down deep. So Canton trying to do something. There's Sullivan. He has it over to Morris. Morris is going to step in. He takes the shot. Oh, big stop by Peza. Rebound to the corner. As Wright has it, he tries to bring it out from behind the net. As Canton trying to gain control. Dickey trying to give him a hand. Morris steps in, and a big save by Peza again. Canton still controlling the puck. And we're going to have a
power play,
delayed call here. Sullivan takes a shot. That's going to go wide. And Elric throws it towards the net. Kelleher trying to gain control. And finally, the whistle blows, so Foxboro is going to go down a man again. Canton will have the power play.
That's not what Foxboro wants here. Although we could get to that 6th goal and have that third period running, Pete.
Yeah, no question.
That was a new MIA rule there.
So face-off in the Foxboro zone. Canton on the power play. And we have O'Brien, Gillis, and Gershny with Kelleher and Grady Carr on defense.
Yep, no change.
So referees trying to square everybody up. O'Brien on the faceoff. And
I don't know what's going on here.
As we wait for them to drop the puck, Coach Schumann's got something to say. I'm not sure. He's discussing something with the referee. As we await the drop of the puck, and there we go. So there's Gershny tripped up, but no call on that one. That's going to go around the boards, and Foxboro is going to dump that all the way down. Connor Gagan's going to stop it, and he leaves it for Grady Carr. Carr behind the net. He's going to start out with it. Grady Carr. Good pass up to Gillis. Gillis has it. He gains the line. Gillis on the sideboards now. He's going to try and set it up. Gives it to Gershny behind the net. He sets up behind the net. He's looking. He's going to give it back to Kelleher. Kelleher steps in. Good pass over to O'Brien. O'Brien with a shot and a big save by Peza, and he's going to tie that one up.
Starting to pile up the shots here again in the second period, but a couple of power plays. Not what Foxboro needs.
So face-off in the Foxboro zone to the right of Peza. And on the face-off will be Joe Ryan. Ryan wins that draw. Gives it to Thomas. Now Schumann has it. Schumann back into Thomas. Thomas goes across ice. Tried to get it to Elric. Couldn't connect there, but Doucette takes it. And he'll start out with it. Doucette tries to get it up, but that's broken up, and Foxboro will send it behind the net. Schumann now will take it. Teddy Schumann. Good pass up to Travis Thomas. Thomas has it. He's got Elric with him. He takes it wide. He's still got Elric out in front. Throws it in as Schumann stepped in. And I'm not sure if Paisley got a piece of that or not, but that went into the netting. So Schumann looking up in the air thinking, I saw the whole net.
Nice pass there. Nice little,
great passing.
Travis taking it around the net looking for that open guy coming in.
So face-off in the Foxboro zone. Ryan gets that face-off back to Doucette. Doucette has it. Teddy Schumann now on the sideboards. He walks it in. He takes it behind the net. Schumann has it and gets it over to Ryan, but can't connect, and that's going to go down into the Canton zone. Gagan will stop it and leave it for Doucette. Doucette will start out with it. 19 seconds left in the power play for Canton. Teddy Schumann again gets over the line, and that will be offside as puck was a little bit behind him, had to reach back. And
there's a quick change. Get them offside. Change it up.
So face off at center ice. 12 seconds left in the power play for Canton. As O'Brien's going to win that one, that's going to go to Gershny. Gershny has it now. He's going to get into the zone. Gershny back to Gillis, back to Gershny. He tries to throw it across to Grady Carr, breaking towards the net as Foxboro gets the penalty done and penalty killed. And so both teams at full strength. Soft little shot on Paisley.
Shot.
And he had to tie that one up. So 4:36 left in the second period. Canton up 5-0. Face off in the Foxboro zone.
That's tough when you have those power plays and you can move the puck around so well. You're not going to be able to do that all the time. Foxboro's sitting back on their heels, so I don't know if that's good or bad. It's nice to move the puck around, but they're trying to do things they probably wouldn't do against a good team.
So this is Howard, O'Brien, and Wright. O'Toole. That's going to go back to Sullivan. Sullivan takes a shot. Right on net. And Paisley had James Howard, right on his doorstep. Took a swipe at it, but couldn't get his stick on it. Paisley made the stop. So Howard on the faceoff in the Foxboro zone. And Howard's going to win that one. That's going to go back to Sullivan at the point. Sullivan, good job keeping that one in. As he now Howard has it. Back to Sullivan. And he loses it. That's going to be Foxboro now. Is going to try and get it into the Canton zone. Good stop there by Morris. As Foxboro trying to get a shot on net. 4:08 left in this period. So Canton's going to wind up here. Morris gets it up to O'Toole. O'Toole tries to make a move through the defense. Now O'Brien has it. O'Brien stops, goes the other way. He's going to dump it down into the corner, but that's intercepted there. And Foxboro again will dump it down into the Canton zone. Wood has it. He takes a shot. And Gagan with the pad save. Steers it to the corner, and Canton able to get that rebound. And there's another shot on net from the point, and Gagan stops that one. So a couple big stops by Connor Gagan late in this second period as Canton trying to move that puck out. Liam Conley now trying to throw the puck out. Morris back over to Conley. Conley will start out with it. Conley gets it up to O'Toole. O'Toole has it, and that will be offside as O'Brien went into the zone first before the puck.
A little too cute with that puck at the blue line. Dump it in, go get it. Canton's out skating them, out playing them. They can easily go in and get the puck there. I don't know. They're all trying to get that big move around the blue line, go in and take a shot.
So face-off outside the Canton zone as Kelleher takes that face-off. That's going to go in as Schumann keeps it in the zone. Goes over to Ryan, who takes the shot. And that's blocked. And Canton trying to gain control as Will Young now has it. He's going to leave it for Teddy Schumann. Back comes Schumann. Now Schumann comes through center ice. Over to Dickey. Dickey takes a shot. And That's going to go wide. Young has it. He's going to keep it in. Gets it down deep to Dickey. As Foxboro trying to get that loose puck along with Ben Wright. That's going to go back to Will Young again. Will Young has it over to Schulman. Schulman back to Young. And he's going to slide it in. Gets it over back to Schulman. Schulman has it on his backhand. And Foxboro trying to get that loose puck, and they do. They take it away, as that's LaCroix for Foxboro. That puck's going to go down into the Canton zone. Schulman picks it up, as Will Young almost got clotheslined there.
He did. He's so little against the guy that hit him. That wasn't a penalty, but yeah.
So Kelleher has the puck. He gets into the zone. He just loses control, but Canton trying to gain control again. There's Brendan Dickey. Oh, good play, good pass out front. Tried to hit Grady Carr. So Canton again with some good offense in the Foxboro zone. Back to Carr. Carr has it. Carr gets into the middle. He takes a shot. That's tipped. And Peza with the save. Got his pad over there as he was going one way, and it was tipped in front. And Peza made the save with two Canton players right in front of him.
Yeah, good puck movement there, but there's a lot of traffic. I have a good view right down the center ice at the goalie. So those defensemen, they can't even take a shot. There's just so many guys in front of the net. It's trying to get it through there.
So face-off in the Foxboro zone as Canton's going to win that one. Grady Carr has it now. That's going to go over to Doucette. Doucette takes a shot. That's just going to go wide. Elric tries to move it out in front. He still has it. Gets it back to Carr. Carr slides it into Ryan. Oh, over to Thomas. Oh, and a big save by Peza again. And Canton moving the puck around very well in the Foxboro zone.
Yeah, they're moving it around. They have to. There's too many guys clogged in front. They have to. They got to get those, spread them out, move the wings around to get a clean shot. Although they still have like 20 in this period.
So Canton with the puck in the Foxboro zone as Doucette throws it down deep. Oh, that's tipped out in front. Elric now takes a shot, and he's going to score. Ryan Elric right in front, picked up the loose puck and put it past Peza.
Yeah, that was a well-executed play, as we'll call it. How's that?
Again, good passing by the Dogs.
Back and forth. They got the goalie to move there. That's what you want them going back and forth, not all out in front.
And Ryan Elric made no mistake right in the slot area, able to get that loose puck on the pass out front and took the shot. And Peza didn't have a chance on that one. So Canton again with the puck. Schulman has it at center ice. He's going to slide it up to Gillis. Gillis trying to get it in the zone, and he does. Canton trying to keep it in now as Foxboro dumps it out into center ice. Teddy Schulman has it. Tries to go through a couple players as Canton trying to get control. And they do. 40 seconds left in this second period. 6-0 the score. Back comes Canton. McCready drop past Gershny. Gershny has it. He's going to take it behind the net. Gershny still has it. Back to Schulman. Schulman has it now. He's going to throw it towards the net, but that's intercepted and just goes out of the zone. He will dump it in, but Canton will have to clear the zone. McCready now on the forecheck. McCready goes in hard along with Cam Gershny. It's going to go down deep. Canton with the puck. They're going to try and move it into McCready. Just goes through the crease. Gershny now has it. That's going to go behind the net. Gillis now on the forecheck. And that will do it in this second period. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Canton up 6-0 on 4 goals from Travis Thomas. And Joe Ryan got one, and Ryan Elric got another not too late in this period.
Don't they play together?
you would think. You would think.
That's a pretty good line tonight, I think.
So that was a good second period for the Bulldogs. Came out really hard, John, skating hard early in that period. Kind of let up a little bit, but I'll tell you, they really, really came back at the end of that period.
Yeah, I think Coach was kind of, John. He's still got something going on with the ref over there. I don't know what that is. He's still chatting with him. So
yeah,
I don't know if there was a play, a bad call, or So but
we shall see. So
yeah.
stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with third period action.
You're watching the Student Station on Canton Community Television.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Metropolis Rink. Pete DeSisto along with John Marconi as we bring you all the exciting action as the Bulldogs take on the Warriors of Foxboro High. And John's, it's pretty much what we thought it would be. A little slow coming, but certainly what we thought it would be. Bulldogs up 6-0 here in the third period.
Yeah, the shots piled up. I kind of do a rough draft here. I got them around 22, 23 compared to 20 in the 15 in the first. But two power plays. You can't take penalties against Canton, or if you're a Foxboro team like that, it's just going to weigh you out. You know, like they were saying, he's only skating 2 lines. Power play, penalty kill's going to kill him.
So first unit for Canton out there as Ryan on the or Elric on the forecheck along with Travis Thomas. Elric trying to get that loose puck, almost gets it out in front. Grady Carr now. Thomas has it in the corner, slides it over to Ryan. Just intercepted there by Reardon for Foxboro. He's going to move it up. Ryan Wood has it. He takes a shot on net, and Connor Gagan with the save.
Kind of handcuffed him there. He was a little shot. Caught it in the glove. I think he still caught it in the stomach, too.
So face off to his right as first unit still out there. Joe Ryan on the face off. Ryan, and he's going to win that one. That's going to go behind the net as Canton will start out with it now. And that's going to go up to Travis Thomas, who has 4 goals tonight. And he loses it, but Foxborough trying to move it out. Wood can't get it. That's going to go to Doucette. Doucette has it across the blue line. Doucette has it. He throws it towards the net, just goes wide as he caught Peza going the wrong way.
Yeah, they got tipped back.
So Thomas getting it back to the point. It's going to go over to Grady Carr. Carr into the slot area. He tried to hit Elric. Elric already was wound up, ready to shoot that
puck. He almost fell down on that one.
But fanned on that one. Grady Carr now takes a shot and a big save by Peza. And that's Canton now with the puck. Joe Ryan behind the net. Ryan's going to cycle it back. Elric over to Thomas. Thomas couldn't put it in as Foxborough able to move that puck out. McAuliffe now has it. He goes in, goes around Carr. He takes a shot, and that just goes wide. Puck on the sideboards. Ryan trying to throw it up. He gets hit. And Elric now with the puck. He's going to throw it out into the Foxborough zone as they're going to try and move it up now. Canton going for a change here as O'Toole is out there now along with Howard and O'Brien. And back comes Canton. Schumann has it. Teddy Schumann, he's going to take it. He throws it out in front. Howard has it right in the slot area. Oh, Foxborough defenseman able to get that loose puck and send it the length of the ice, and that will be icing on Foxborough.
Yeah, Howard couldn't get his stick on it. That puck was bouncing around right in front of him. Couldn't get the backhand or anything. Teddy did a good job sending it out front there to get somebody. Ran out of room. Couldn't get a shot off.
So face-off in the Foxborough zone. Howard on the face-off. And O'Toole has that one. He stepped right in. The freshman O'Toole able to get it back to the point. Schumann has it now. Schumann slides it in, and we are going to have, I believe, Howard in the crease. So they're going to blow the whistle, play dead, and they're going to send that all the way. I believe it'll be
outside the zone.
Just outside the zone. So face-off just outside the Foxborough zone. James Howard on the face-off. And that's going to go down into the Foxborough zone now. Russo has it. He throws it up. As O'Toole trying to get the loose puck. Howard has it now. He gets it back into the zone. James Howard still has it. And Gavin O'Toole now, the freshman, has it behind the net. He stops, gives it over to Howard. He still has it behind the net as he's got O'Brien out in front. Tried to feed O'Brien, just intercepted there, and that's going to be sent down into the Canton zone where Young will take it over to Schulman. Schulman gets it up to O'Brien. and he's going to start out with it over to Howard, who dumps it all the way down. O'Brien and Howard. Sounds like the Three Stooges, John. O'Brien, Howard. Sorry, I digress.
That's okay.
So Foxboro back with it now. That's going to go behind the net as Morris trying to get it. Big hit there on the Foxboro forward as they're going to get it back to the point. Watts has it. He's going to throw it down deep. Morris has it behind the net. Brandon Morris, he's going to start out with it. He tried to hit O'Toole with that one, but just out of his reach. Foxboro has it down in their own zone now. Watts has it. He throws it up into center ice. That's intercepted by McCready. McCready's going to get it back to Schumann, who's going to get it up to Gershny. He's going to throw it in. Almost on net, as Peza had to push that one to the corner. Gershny trying to get it as LaCroix trying to move it out. Back to the Canton defense, and they'll start out with it in their own zone as Sullivan takes a big hit, but back comes Canton. McCready has it, slides it over to Gillis. Gillis now has it. Gillis takes it behind the net. He looks, right out the slot area, right to Gershny, and Gershny just tied up by the Foxboro defense as he was open there for a split second. And a good pass by McCready.
Couldn't get any wood on it. He was kind of getting not bear hugged, but covered the whole way in. Nice play out front, though, to get the puck to him.
So face-off in the Foxboro zone. McCready on the face-off. He's out there with Gershny and Gillis. That's a shot that just went wide. Doucette has it. Gives it to Gillis. Gillis trying to keep it in. He does. Gillis still has the puck. He gets it over to McCready. McCready takes a shot. Big pad, saving a goal on the rebound by Gershny. Cam Gershny on the rebound on a nice shot by McCready and puts Canton up 7-0.
They're talking about something over here. I don't know if he hit it with a stick, but they didn't wave it off. But
they got to give it to him. I called it. They have no choice.
They have no choice here.
They're going to give it to him. That was a good goal. I mean, he definitely got his stick on that. And Cam Gershny, the sophomore, with a nice goal on the feed from Huck McCready. I'll tell you, that was good passing there, John.
Back and forth, Gersh. He works hard. It's nice to see him get a goal. Doesn't get credit for a lot of the stuff he does.
So Canton trying to get the loose puck at center ice. They're trying to move it up now. Foxboro trying to get it in the Canton zone, and they do. That's going to go back to Liam Conley. Conley still has it. He comes through center ice. Conley gets it up, throws it into the zone. And Canton trying to forecheck here. And Foxboro now trying to move it out as Watts has it. He throws it up into center ice, and that's going to be thrown down. Conley has it now. He's going to take it behind his own net. He sets up for the breakout. Liam Conley moves it up and out of the zone as Canton trying to move it in. Eagles out there now. Jack Nesser on the forecheck. He tries to get the loose puck that's stopped at the point by Conley. Conley steps in, top of the circle, takes a shot, and a big save by Peza. And Sullivan trying to keep it in. He does. Sullivan again keeps it in. Canton still trying to keep it in. Finally, Foxborough able to get it out. Conley comes back with it again, gets to the top of the circle. Nice move around the defense. Conley goes in. He takes a shot on a save by Peza. Kept in by Nessa. And I'm sorry, kept in by Kelleher. As Canton trying to move it in now. Kelleher has it. Kelleher trying to turn the defense. He's checked there along with Dickey. Kelleher and Dickey trying to get the loose puck. As Foxborough desperately trying to get it out of their zone, and they finally do, and this will not be icing. Looked like Schumann might have hit it with his stick, so they waved it off. So puck behind the Canton net, and they're trying to move it out. Ben Wright has it now. He throws it up. A good pass up to Dickey. Dickey with a nice move. Oh, he almost got by the Foxborough defenseman. Took a big hit, but almost made it through. Braden Dickey with a nice move, and we are going to have a penalty here, I believe. No, I guess not. Not sure what the whistle was for. I thought they were calling the Foxboro player there, but they.
Yeah,
now they're moving him back in. So
yeah, I don't know what that was.
Not sure what that. I'm not sure the referees knew what that was.
It's running time, so they might be trying to.
So face off
get out of here
in the Foxboro zone. Joe Ryan on the face off. First unit for Canton out there now. They've accounted for 5 goals in this game so far. And back comes Foxboro now. McAuliffe throws it on net. Gagan with the save. And Canton trying to pick up the loose puck. Ryan has it behind his own net. Back over to Young. I'm sorry, Doucette. He's going to start out with it behind his own net now. Canton going to come out. They get into center ice. They throw it to Thomas. Thomas has it. And that will be offside on Canton.
Too much fooling around there at the blue line. Dump it in. Change it up. Clock's running anyways. Doesn't matter.
So 5:30 left in this period. 6-0 the score. Could be 7. I'm not sure.
It's 7. Yeah, it's 7. They only keep 6, I think, because of the 6-goal rule there.
Got it. So Foxboro in their own zone trying to move the puck out. Campbell has it. Throws it back behind, but he's checked there by O'Brien. Good forechecking there by O'Brien. He has it. Gets it back to Sullivan at the point. Takes a shot. That's going to go wide as O'Toole tried to get that loose puck. And back comes McAuliffe. He throws it down deep. Now Brandon Morris has it. Sullivan trying to help him. Howard now has it. And Howard going to stop, go the other way. He's checked from behind. That's going to go up to O'Toole now. But he's checked. And Canton finally getting that loose puck out of the zone. Sullivan has it. Takes a big shot. Tried to use the defenseman as a screen. And Peza had to be sharp on that one. He tied it up.
Another one taking advantage of all the ice time he's getting, Sullivan. You know, Labanauer got hurt. He stepped up. He's played very well for this team, filling in at different spots on each line.
So face-off in the Foxboro zone. And we will have that blown dead as somebody moved a little too quickly. McCready on the face-off. He's out there with Gershny and Gillis. That goes back to Young. Gillis has it now. Gillis is going to throw it into McCready. McCready going cross ice with it. Gershny has it. Cam Gershny tried to hit Gillis. Gillis has it on the sideboards. Gillis setting up. Gets it back to Schumann. Over to Gershny. Gershny's going to get to the top of the circle. Gives it to Gillis. He's going to decide which way he goes. McCready with a nice pass. Back to the point to Young. Oh, and a big stop. Big stop there by Peza as Young stepped in on a nice pass from McCready. And Peza again with the save.
Foxboro's setting up like they're short-handed. They're playing like a box and one. They should put some pressure on the puck because they're just going to move it around.
So face-off won by Canton. That's going to go over to Morris. Brandon Morris took the shot. Eagles has it now behind the net. Max Eagles, he's going to throw it back to the point as Conley had to go out of the zone to get that one. Eagles has it again. He comes through center ice. Eagles throws it down deep. He's checked there as Nesser now gives him a hand. Jack Nesser, he throws it out in front. And he tried to hit Aiden Murphy out front. Just knocked away. Conley with the shot. Conley took the shot and a big stop by Peza.
I'm sure he's looking for a goal. I think all the D have a goal except for him and the other guy that's not playing. But, yeah, he's played well.
Yep.
Liam's played well, dug in there.
It feels like we've been calling the name Conley for how many years now, right?
Well, I don't know if you knew, Jack is a former Canton High hockey player, entered into the NFL draft.
He did.
All-American out of Brown.
Congratulations to Jack.
So that's a pretty good story. I guess he was in Texas for the weekend, and I don't know if it's an all-star game or showcase for seniors, but that's a great story.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a great kid, too.
Great family, great kid. They're all very polite. They're all good hockey guys. Even his dad, he was a hockey guy.
They must take after their mother, though, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, I bet you.
Must take after their mother.
Don't tell Scotty that.
No, we won't tell him that. We won't tell him that. So 1:39 left in this game. Canton moving it around the Foxboro zone as Kelleher has it now. Gets it into O'Brien. O'Brien tries to get it back to Kelleher. Just tipped out of the way. That's going to go back to Grady Carr at the point. And that's going to go over to Doucette. Doucette steps in. Oh, nice pass over to goal. Oh, good goal there by Shane Kelleher. Nice pass from O'Brien. Canton up 9-0 with 1 minute left in this period. So Canton moving the puck around very, very well. And Foxboro is just overmatched by the offense of Canton, John.
Yeah, that looks like Kelleher's first of the year, so that's kind of nice to get him one. So
and I think it's 8-0, 8-0. I'm sorry.
5, 6, 8.
I think I said 9.
It's 8.
I was trying to give him one more, but only 8-0. So with 30 seconds left in this period, that'll go into the netting. Clock still running with that 6-goal rule now, so 25 seconds left in the game as Canton going to change it up. And we are going to have on now O'Toole will be at center with Dickey and Ben Wright on the wings. So O'Toole on the face-off faces off against Chofie. And they won't even drop the puck, and that will do it as the Bulldogs once again come out with a huge win. Hockomock League win against Foxboro, and they won 8-0. 4 goals by Travis Thomas. First 4 goals of the game, I might add.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that gets him, but he scored the first 4 goals, and Canton drove Canton to a 8-0 win. Canton now moves on to play a couple of non-league games, John, we talked about earlier. Archbishop Williams, huge game on Saturday.
In Canton.
At the Sportsplex.
At the Sportsplex.
But not at Ponky.
Still, it's not a home game, but we don't leave the town.
That's right.
But you might have to.
They have to go through
Stoughton
to get to the Sportsplex. But they played Archie's on Saturday. They travel all the way up to Newburyport.
Yeah.
We think in the snow at this point on Monday, on MLK Day, and
we don't come back for a while. We're not back till the first week of February.
So the Bulldogs have a good schedule moving forward. They got out of they're done with, not totally done. They still have to play Mansfield, I believe.
4 more Hawk games.
Yeah. So, but they got a couple of good non-league games to get tuned back up as they come out victorious in this 8-0 against Foxboro. And again, John, we talked about it earlier. You play Taunton; they beat Taunton by 9 goals. They beat OA by 8 or 9 goals. Now they beat Foxboro by 8 goals. So the Hockomock League is tough this year. It's very definitely one-sided. But, the Bulldogs, like we said before, Coach Schulman does a great job scheduling kind of a mix of games between the league and the weaker teams, and then he comes back with a couple of big games.
And that Ed Burns tournament's great. Top 16 teams that play, all public hockey teams. No Catholics, no privates. It's a tournament that Ed Burns is be proud of, the legendary Arlington coach. And it's awesome. It's good hockey. I mean, I don't know. I think we did a game a couple years ago.
We did a couple years ago.
They don't play here. They play in Arlington. They're different rinks, but it's a great tournament.
So it's good
competition.
It's great competition and it'll get the Bulldogs one more step closer to the tournament. So that will just about do it from here. As always, John, we want to thank our trusted cable staff. Andrea and Tanya are here with Tim and Mark. I'll tell you, they do a great job. And as the legend, Joe Donnelly always said, greatest cable staff in the world, bar none. They do a great job. They bring you these games. They make us look good, which isn't an easy thing to do. And we appreciate all their hard efforts. So that will do it. So this is Pete DeSisto for my partner John Marconi with the final score for the final time. Canton 8, Foxboro 0. We'll see you all again soon.